Today I'm going to talk not only about fast hair growth, but also a little bit about hair loss, about shampoos and different remedies, but all about what is really working and what really doesn't. Hello and welcome. My name is SZABO, a licensed skincare professional. Today I'm going to answer the question by Sally Denman. Maybe you should talk about Fortified shampoo for fast hair growth, she says. Thank you, this is actually a very interesting suggestion. Indeed, today I'm going to talk not only about fast hair growth, but also a little bit about hair loss, about shampoos and different remedies, but all about what is really working and what really doesn't. And let's stay with really doesn't right away. Fortified shampoos. This is such a very interesting topic. First of all, no matter how much I researched, I never ever found any proper description or definition of what is a fortified shampoo. Basically, a fortified shampoo is supposed to mean that there is something added to it. So it's a shampoo that washes your hair and then there is something added to it. It could be proteins, it could be vitamins, it could be peptides, it could be stem cell extracts, anything really. It really depends on what manufacturer has decided that it does or doesn't. Now, to the doesn't part. It is very important to understand that both in skincare and hair care and body care, whenever a product that is supposed to be rinsed off very soon claims too much, probably it is marketing BS. The same with fortified shampoos. You see, in my professional opinion, a shampoo must be very gentle, very mild, yet effective at removing dirt and oil from your hair. And that is it, because any other ingredients that it may contain will maybe help a tiny bit, but it's not the best bang for your buck you can ever get, you see? It's just not. At the same time, there are better options for hair growth. Now, we need to make a difference. And from this comment, I don't understand whether you have very nice, luscious hair and you would want it to grow better, or maybe if you are dissatisfied with the density and quality of your hair. Both can happen. That's why I'm going to respond to both. Now, if you already have nice, thick, luscious hair, to begin with, all you need to do is to find a good shampoo and maybe a good, nice conditioner. So the shampoo is supposed to clean mildly, nicely, and that is it. Things that I would really keep in mind is that it should be fragrance-free, definitely, because your scalp can easily be irritated by fragrance. In fact, fragrance, as I always keep on saying, is one of the most irritating things out there, so try to avoid it at all cost. Therefore, fragrance-free, then it needs to have very nice, mild surfactants. So, try to stick to these would be my favorite surfactants, and try to avoid these. I really think that these are way overstripping, not nice, some of them are irritating. So as long as you make a very good decision, as far as your shampoo is concerned, you will see results right away. The less the irritation, the more healthy the hair. Now, you can also have a hair conditioner. Now, this product stays in your hair for longer. Even though you wash the most of it off, it actually doesn't get completely washed off because it doesn't have the surfactants that let you wash it completely off. So some of it constantly stays. So you need to think about hair conditioner as a kind of cream for your hair. Now here, most importantly, I would like you to pay attention to different oils. They will do real good job here. Something based on natural oils is going to work very well. Now, let us take another situation. What if you're dissatisfied with the density of your hair? What if you experience hair falling out and you would like to stop this process and to get a thicker hair instead? Now, this question is much more complex to answer. First and foremost, there is always a reason why it's falling out. It can be some hormonal issue, or for instance, during climax, most women would experience some hair fallout, or with some kind of hormonal disbalance. You could check it with the endocrinologist. Do check, because it really can help. If you can get it sorted out, you can really stop the problem. Apart from that, the leave-in solutions would be very good, as long as sometimes even supplements that you would take internally. To the supplements, the very typical one everybody probably knows about would be biotin. Biotin is indeed very important for healthy hair, nails, skin, all over. If your diet doesn't have enough, you can actually measure it. There are many different applications you can download. You can type in everything you have eaten in a day, and you will see whether you're getting enough biotin naturally or not. If your diet is poor on biotin, I would definitely say that you can take a supplement with that. Except for that, there are actually very nice supplement combinations that also have vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin E that are also very beneficial for hair growth. Now, to the leave-in solutions. Very important. Most people think that shampoo can help somehow, but actually it stays on the hair for just 1 minute. However, there are special sprays that you can actually spray on your scalp every single day. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of work, but it actually isn't. You leave it in on your scalp all the time, and they help the problem. So very often, especially if your hair loss is inherited, you would have the capillaries, the tiny blood vessels that go to the hair follicles and actually give all the necessary material for the hair to grow. They dry out, and there is not enough blood flow coming through, and that's why the hair is falling out. And no matter what you wash it with, it will continue falling out. Right now, there is no real cure for this, but there is a kind of preventive remedy that you can take as soon as you see that the problem occurs. Previously, such remedy would be chili spray. Yes, there would be special sprays formulated with chili extract that you would spray on your head. They would burn, but this burn would actually increase the blood flow on your scalp, and with that prevent further hair growth. Now, nowadays that is a little bit frowned upon. I myself also frown upon it, because typically it can lead to burns, irritations, allergies, many different problems. So I would say that you should rather avoid using the actual chili, but very similar effect can be gotten from caffeine. Caffeine can be very good. So such spray, if it would have some caffeine, it can be topically applied only where it's needed and really nicely help the blood flow. Very important. I typically say that caffeine in skincare is kind of overrated, not really necessary, not doing much. That is very true, especially for around the eye circles, because it's only doing very little job at once, and it's not really solving the problem here. But on your scalp, it is much better, because that blood flow is what we need, and caffeine can do that. Except for that, you can always go with the red clover flower extract. Red clover flower extract is very actually good. There is plenty of research that shows that it helps the hair follicle produce a much healthier hair. Except for that, the peptides, especially the acetyl tetrapeptide 3, is great for hair growth. And also the stem cell extracts, especially plant stem cell extracts like the Malus domestica, are going to be very good, provided you can find a solution that combines at least some of what I have just named, and you actually spray it in daily. It's very important. Such solutions need to be sprayed onto your scalp daily in order to be able to work. If you just do it from time to time, they're not going to do anything for you. You need to increase the blood flow. You need to get the proper ingredients into your scalp on an everyday basis. The same goes if you take any supplement, the same goes for that. Also, if you experience strong hair loss suddenly, do consult with your doctor. and your shampoo needs to be just a shampoo. Let me know if you have any other questions in the comments down below. Also, do not forget to subscribe and please like the video if you have watched so far. And I shall see you next time. Bye!